Tifa! Tifa! She's... I don't...
Take a deep breath. What about Tifa?
I heard Corneo was gonna audition new girls soon. And Tifa's gonna be... I don't know what to do.
Well, I do.
I'll come too! Hey, Cloud, bro. I can call you bro, right?
Nope.
Just want to say, bro, that I'm totally relieved that you're looking out for Tifa. So, like, how'd you get so strong anyway, bro?
I said.
The way you fight, bro, is like poetry and violence. Bam, bam, whoosh, whoosh, you know? I really wish I could be just like you. My problem is that I tend to overthink and overanalyze everything. So, bro, do you have any advice for a smart, stand-up guy like myself?
No.
Oh, come on, bro! We gotta hurry to Corneo's!
They call themselves, but I think this is where they said to you.
How'd you like a piping hot bun built in the fire?
Tifa! Hold on, baby!
Chocobo bean popcorn here.
You know, why don't we hire that?
Well, this is it for me. Call me crazy, but I have a feeling that I'll just be getting in the way.
Go find Aerith at Madame M's. Tell her to wait for me there when she's done. Think you can handle that?
Yes, sir!
You again?
Got that letter of approval you mentioned.
Hmm? You know that's only good for women, right?
Yeah, it's for Aerith.
Who? Oh, that girl you were with. Sorry to hear that. Well, either way, you're stuck out here, pal. I can't let you in.
I wasn't asking for permission.
Huh? Wouldn't try it if I were you. Trust me, you don't want to screw with the Don. If you even think about causing any trouble, he'll make sure someone pays for it. And that someone might wind up being the girl you're trying so hard to break out. Or it could wind up being someone you've never even met before. Get it? You're in the Don's world now. Anyway, you've got some time yet. The audition won't start for a while. If you're sure you want to go through with this, then bring the girl and the letter. But if I were you, I wouldn't.
Hey, get out of the way! Quit talking! Move it! Move it! Come on! Yo, clear the road! Ma'am?
Heya.
That's really...
Yeah. Corneo's got certain tastes. This dress is so gaudy and impossible to move in.
Yeah.
Cloud?
Excuse me.
Huh.
Hey, wait a minute. Did Johnny forget to give you my message?
The one asking me to stay put? No, I got it. I was worried about you.
I'm starting to think this place is more dangerous than we thought. Who knows what they'll ask you to do in this audition? No way in hell I'll let you go in there by yourself.
By myself? Oh, don't worry. I wasn't gonna. Come on, you'll see.
See what, exactly?
According to Madam M, you've caught the eye of a certain fabulous someone, and they'd like to meet in person.
Huh?
Look at you all dolled up and fabulous. Where are you headed?
Well, what do we have here? You're quite the pretty little lady.
What? Say that again.
Hey there, cutie. Where you headed? Why don't you let me buy you a cup of coffee?
I've done it again. Spent my whole paycheck on my favorite honey girl.
That dress was completely overshadowed.
You are like the beautiful flower.
Why are we here?
To see the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea and convince him to give you his stamp of approval. You said you didn't want me going alone, right? Well, with Andrea's help, you can join me. It'll be fun. And honestly, I think you'll look pretty cute in a dress.
What?
It's pretty rare for Andrea to take a personal interest in someone. At least, that's what Madam M said. Trust me, this is gonna work out great. Come on! Don't you want to save Tifa?
Wait.
No can do, Cloud. This is our plan, and you'll learn to love it. So, here's how I think we should approach him. Madam M said Andrea was a man who'd give anyone a fair chance to win him over. So I say we march right up to him, explain the situation, and see where that gets us. Sound good? Come on! Don't you want to save Tifa?
Good evening. Welcome to the entertainment extravaganza that is the Honeybee Inn.
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
You must be Mr. Cloud. He's waiting for you.
Mr. Cloud?
I've been instructed to send you through without delay, sir. Please, make your way to the stage in the back.
What stage?
The one in the back, sir. Straight through those doors and down the hall.
I've dreamt of this moment. The Honeybee Inn.
And here's the man of the hour.
Chosen by Andrea himself.
Our honored guest. This is your first time, right? It's okay. Do you want to practice your dance moves first?
Why would I want to do that?
Andrea thought it might be a good idea.
Over here. Come on now.
Hey, hold on.
Delicious! Perfection! Work it, honey! Delicious! Perfection! Work it, honey! Fabulous! Delicious! Perfection! Work it, honey! You've got real rhythm, mister. Move over, girls. A new dancer's come to town. Come on, come on. The show's about to start.
My. Is that Cloud? Darling,
I had no idea.
Now you just sit tight until Andrea takes the stage.
Look at his muscles. Aw, he's blushing.
It can be bitter, but we can make it oh so sweet. Here at the Honeybee, in every moment is a treat.
Welcome to the Honeybee Inn, Cloud. You seek my approval, do you? I understand. But those who crave my favor must first prove that they know how to move. Think you can follow my lead? Honey, I'm in love. Yes. Yes, I will transform you into a vision of beauty. Now, without further ado, let us begin!
You were born for this.
True beauty is an expression of the heart. A thing without shame, to which notions of gender don't apply. Don't ever be afraid to try
That show today blew my mind.
Hey, look at me. I can dance too.
How much did you drink tonight?
I can't help it. It was amazing.
can talk.
Oh,
Was it
wow.
planned from the start?
Now that was a
Did
show.
you
see their look of surprise?
I'm gonna perform on stage.
Who is it?
This is my big break.
Come on, Dad. Time to go home.
What do you say?
Cloud?
Please don't.
One more. Come on. I'm buying. Look at her.
Not a word.
Not even one?
No!
But you're so pretty.
I would give anything to get to know her.
Hey, what do you want?
Better turn me
Hey, little lady, are you still my heart. It's the girl of my dreams. Who is she? I need to learn everything about her.
Forgive me, miss, but the way you're staring at me is rather... Oh goodness! I'm experiencing an emotional
Love at
response.
first sight does exist.
What is this emotional response?
There you go again. Stop looking at other girls.
I only do it to compare them with you so I can realize how lucky I am.
There's nothing more fun than scouring the
You
past
just
for the
might
perfect
be the perfect inspiration my dad's been missing.
Eyes on me, babe. Just me.
I don't know if that's something I can promise to do, baby.
Love to see her crack a smile.
It's absolutely legendary.
Came running when I heard you were putting on a show.
My muscles
I didn't know you were such an amazing dancer.
I wouldn't recommend lifting in that outfit. But if you need to work up a sweat later, feel free to pop into the gym.
This is it. The gym will need commence.
Pretty endurance and determination. That's what counts.
Am I dead? Did these beautiful angels come from me?
Whoa, that is one hot chick.
Wait for the next match.
Gotta admit, excuse me, miss, but are you sure you're in the right place?
Huh? You're planning on fighting in that getup? I don't know about that.
No way.
Here you are. Letters from Andrea Rodea and Madame M. That ought to do the trick, right?
You serious?
Is there a problem?
I hope you know what you're in for.
Oh, we'll be fine.
If you say so. Come on.
The two of you here for the audition? Second floor, at the very end of the walk. And don't go poking your nose in where it doesn't belong.
Welcome to the mansion of the esteemed Don Corneo. That one's Madame M's girl, ain't it? Man, she's hot.
Hey, hands to yourself.
That Andrea's girl? I'd let her do things to me.
Room's at the end. Keep walking.
What's that weird, sweet smell? And why do I feel so dizzy?
Gas. Come on. Damn it.
Cloud.
So, all you pretty ladies too, feeling a little lightheaded, but we can't have that. Let's say we escort you to the parlor, so you can make yourself more comfortable. Let's get this show on the road.
Where are you taking us?
Come on now, Oopsie Daisy. Hey, handle with care, asshole. The hell? You want to throw down the Corneo's girl? So if you leave a mark on him, you ain't getting off with a one. I know. Managed to wrangle some real lookers this time, though. Know what I'm saying?
Hey, can you hear me?
Tifa?
Yes?
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Wait a minute. Cloud? Is that you? Oh my god, that makeup! And that dress!
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on. You good?
Yeah, bit woozy, but I'll manage. Hey, Tifa. How you doing?
Okay.
Oh, right. I'm Aerith. A friend of Cloud's. We were worried and thought we'd come help you out.
Thanks?
Cut the chatter. We gotta leave.
Huh?
Right now.
No! Not until I've got what I came for.
What?
So, after we made it back to the slums, some guys came around asking all kinds of questions. So I did some digging.
And found out they were Corneo's men.
Right. They were interested in Avalanche. But I couldn't figure out why. So I thought I'd come and ask the man himself.
Seriously?
Thought if I could find a way in and get some one-on-one time, but then I realized I'd only be one of 3 candidates, and that if he didn't pick me, it would all be for nothing.
Then your worries are over, aren't they? Because the other 2 candidates are right here, right?
Right.
So yeah, if we're all in on it, then nothing can go wrong.
I guess not.
You? Me? Cloud? Makes no difference who gets chosen, does it?
I don't know, Aerith. It feels wrong getting you involved in all this.
Don't even bother trying to talk her out of it.
Aww, Cloud gets me. Took you long enough.
So what happens now?
I think they'll call for us when it's time.
This room gives me the creeps.
Now, ladies, listen up. I'm sure you're still feeling a bit woozy, but tonight's audition's about to begin. Head out the door to the left and up the stairs. Come on, ladies, let's hustle.
All right, guys, let's do this.
Do you want to do this?
Okay, my beautiful ladies, time to line up for the dawn. Wait, you look kind of familiar. We haven't met before, have we?
Mm-mm.
Whatever. All right, y'all good to go? Then let's do this thing. Introducing Wall Market's most eligible bachelor, the one and only Don Corneo. Ladies?
Nice. Very nice. Whichever one shall I pick? Oh. Shall I pick you? Or maybe you? Yeah. Oh yeah! I've got it! I've got it! Today's bride-to-be is...
Today's?
And tomorrow's, or the day after's, if the Don takes a shine to you.
Pathetic.
Huh? Hey, which one of you said that? Was it you? Ooh, you got a mouth on you! I'm gonna enjoy breaking it in. Today's lucky lady is the Big Bone Girl. Huh? Still playing hard to get? I can dig it. Oh, yeah. The leftovers are all yours.
Yeah! Okay! Okay, ladies. Y'all coming with me.
Don't be shy, little kitten. Shimmy on over and give Daddy some sugar. No need to play coy. Nobody here but you and me. Oh, you're even cuter than I thought.
Back off.
Ooh! This kitten's got claws! I love it!
What was that?
Don't you worry your pretty little head. Just a picture to preserve the moment. And to ensure you don't do anything inappropriate like say no.
Asshole.
Oh, praise me more!
Hey, yo, fellas! We got guests, and y'all got first crack at entertaining them. Courtesy of the ever-generous Don Corneo himself. Never forget, the Don provides.
Yeah.
Corneo!
So, ladies, ready to get to it?
Yeah. I guess I'm good to go whenever. How about you, Tifa?
4 guys between us. Okay, let's not keep Cloud waiting.
Right.
Wait. I know you. The Colosseum.
What the hell?
Get down!
Oh, you stupid!
Wait!
Good job, Eric.
It was nothing compared to you.
Andrea filled me in on the situation. I come bearing gifts, your gear. I'll do what I can to clean this up. Just finish the job.
Thank you. Okay, let's go rescue Cloud.
Corneo's room, right?
Better hurry.
Man, I'd love to spend some quality time with cubs like that. Bet they're going at it right now. Lucky bastard.
What are you doing here?
Get him! Here! Bring it! There!
You son of a...
No surprises there.
Don't stop! Tell me what
You
a bad
depraved
boy I
bastard.
am! Yes, I am! Here I come, baby! Hey, who the hell gave you permission to do that? One of you get in here and teach this bitch some manners!
Sorry, but your boys had to learn some manners too.
What the?
Cloud, your clothes.
So you're a man, huh? What are you three up to?
We'll ask the questions. Like, why'd you have men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche?
Huh? Don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me. Let's try again. Why did you have men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche? Spill the beans, or...
I'll cut him off.
All right, I'll talk! Some guy with a gun for an arm. I was paid to find him.
Paid by who?
I can't tell you that. They'd hunt me down like a dog.
Well, you better. 'Cause if you don't,
I'll rip them off.
It was the Director of Public Security, Heidegger! It was Heidegger!
Shinra! And what were they planning?
Some things are better left unsaid, you know?
See, I'm not so sure they are. Better keep talking.
Or I'll smash them.
All right, you got me. I could never say no to a sexy girl. Since Avalanche blew up 2 reactors, Shinra's decided they ought to stamp them out, home base and all. And I mean stamp out. By targeting the support pillar and blowing it up.
The pillar?
Did I stutter? The plate will come crushing down. It'll be Sector 6 all over again. I'm sure you've been there and seen the wreckage for yourself. So you know exactly what Sector 7's gonna look like.
They wouldn't.
Come on, guys. We gotta go.
Before you do...
No.
Please, this won't take long. As everyone knows, villains only divulge their plans in a certain situation. But what is that situation?
When they're faced with certain death, jackass.
Not what we were looking for. But you can find it in the sewers. Enjoy the sights and smells.
Are we on schedule?
The Turks are on top of it. Yes, there will be no delays.
Please, Mr. President, I am asking you to reconsider. No, begging. The Sector 7 Undercity is home to more than 50,000...
Director Twisty.
At least let us issue a warning, sir.
The stench of the Director's cowardice fills the room yet again.
Breathe. Progress requires sacrifice. Learn to live with it.
Where in the... Damn, it reeks. Tifa?
Cloud. We have to get back to the slums, right now.
Yeah.
I didn't want to drag Aerith into all this.
She'll understand.
How do you two know each other?
I saved her. She saved me. Round and round it goes.
And that's all there is to it. Sure there isn't something else going on?
Damn it.
this. Here we go.
It's on you. I'll take care of them. I got this. Go on. It's on you.
Hang back.
You ready? Just go away.
Let's do this. It's on now.
Bring it.
It's over.
I'll have one more shot.
Too bad.
No need to cry.
Pushing it.
I'll show you what I can do. Okay, let's go. Go on. Go on, you're up.
All the time. Aim again. Get ready. Duty calls. Anytime.
I'd keep my distance if I were you. okay. Stop it! Everything's green. You're still doing okay, right?
Not looking good. Aerith.
Cloud. We have to get to Sector 7.
Yeah.
That bastard!
Allow me. No holding back.
So it's my turn? Let's get serious. It's your turn. All set. Pour it on.
Hope you're ready.
You ready? One more shot. It's on you.
Hang back.
I'll show you what I can do. Bring it. This is gonna hurt. That'll do. Hey, you asked for it. How's this? Get him! You've got this. Let's go. You're fine. Good luck.
Let's do this. I got you.
faster.
One more shot!
Stay strong, okay? This is gonna hurt.
I got this. Yeah! Come on! Here! You're up.
I'll show you what I can do.
Taking over.
Stay strong.
This one's for you!
It's on you.
Okay, let's go. Go on! Gotcha! Yeah, that's it!
Here goes. Can you take over for me?
How's this?
I won't.
Take it from here.
I'll take over.
Let's do this right. I'm coming.
I've got this covered.
Okay. Get ready. Don't let him stop us.
Bring it!
Well, that really sucked.
Thought I had you covered. Feeling good.
You're gonna feel this!
Second wind. Here we go. After you.
I got this!
I'm waiting.
Damn it! Let's finish this! Watch yourself!
Great.
Come on!
No holding back. Gotta be careful.
It's not over yet.
Just hang on. I'm coming. it goes.
Do you think it lives down here, or...?
It was probably Corneo's pet. And we were dinner.
Hey, you don't believe that crazy story of his, do you? Shinra wouldn't sacrifice a whole sector just to take out Avalanche, would they? Destroying part of the city, killing all those people just to get at us?
I don't know. Is Corneo the kind of guy who'd make up shit just to screw with you?
I wouldn't put it past him.
But if he was telling the truth... And there's still a chance he was, isn't there? Then we should go. And if it turns out he was lying, then so what? Right?
Tifa!
I knew it. These tunnels are all connected.
What is it?
I'm pretty sure we can use these tunnels to make our way back to Sector 7. The sewers under Sector 6 and 7 should be connected. If you get in trouble, just follow the stench.
Another one of those lessons?
An avalanche thing, actually. We use them to move around the Undercity, in emergencies.
Sure we're not lost?
Positive. There should be a big waterway just up ahead. Let's find that first.
Lead the way.
This won't take long.
Not at all.
Brace yourself. Best do it right. Take the lead.
Sure, however I can help.
Get fired up!
Don't know what happened.
Down here. Well, the Undercity isn't exactly the prettiest place, and we're under that, so...